Welcome back, everybody. We are back on the SPBL broadcast. Today we have the Brooks cast once again
Yep,
for
yep.
day 5 of 2025. We have the Gunslingers and the Flamethrowers. We have a very good matchup today. I've heard ups and downs about this game today on the rumor mill. So, Jacob, what is your first opinions of this game?
I'm curious to see if the Gunslingers will go down low at all. I don't think they will. I'm curious how they'll use the pick and rolls with Dave and Bo. Not sure they'll use them at all. We're hoping so because the Flamethrowers, they got good defense, but Nate's not the quickest. So I'm assuming they'll try to go against that, but we'll see.
Yeah, knowing how the Gunslingers play with a lot of pick and rolls and with Sam and Bo, I'm very curious to see how they do with a very physical down low team. Not tall, but physical with Nate and Chris. So I'm very curious to see how that is. I think the Gunslingers are gonna really force a lot of threes up themselves. Because I just don't see them attacking down low with these teams. These teams they don't really have a post player. So very curious to see what happens. And are you ready to rock and roll?
Well, I just want to mention the Josh versus Joe matchup might be something worth noting.
That's if they're guarding each other.
It should, and I'm very excited for that. We might have to grab a beer for that one.
I love Joe's mental game, so I'm wondering how he is with the relative of Josh. Let's see what happens. So let's get right into it. Looks like we have Bo and Nate tipping off.
Money's on Bo.
All right, here we go. Nate Briers, the outstanding referee. And look at that bootylicious man right there. And Bo wins the tip, but goes right to Chris. Chris with the backcourt?
Oh, backcourt?
Yeah, okay. I was about to say, no. Chris, you backcourted, buddy. You had possession there.
There's no arguing. No. Quick turnover out of Chris.
Yeah, very quick turnover. He does not like it, but that was a backcourt.
Yep, he's going to hate that.
Put that in his stat line right there. Chris Keenan, 0 points, 0 assists, 0 blocks, 0 steals.
0 minutes.
1 turnover with 0 minutes to play in the game.
Tony Snell stat line today.
He is on record pace for turnovers, most turnovers in a game.
All right, that's how you do it, Chris.
Gunslingers, Bo, Sam, running point with Chris Keenan on him. Got to tip to Dave to the left. Switch with Josh. This is what the Gunslingers want. Josh on Sam. Is he going to take him to the basket? He does. Help from Nate. Passes out. Cross court. Joe. Oh, that's a little strong. Good self-pitch rebound. And Bo right to the basket.
And one.
Gets it to go and one.
What a lay.
You could not have a more disastrous start for the Flamethrowers.
I mean, Chris is on pace for a horrendous game the first minute.
1 foul, 1 turnover with an and one on him. I'm sure he'll have 30 points this game, but it's fun to go against him for a little bit.
And do it while we can.
Yep, Bo gets to go. Oh, another stoppage of play here?
Clock issues, maybe?
Maybe. I would like to say our referees are, looks like Wilson, Nate, and Allen.
Yeah.
So thank y'all for reffing today. Chris Keenan with the ball. Pass out to Chris. A little movement here. They got their play going with the Nate 3, maybe? Nope. Good defense by the Gunslingers. And a little pick and roll. Even better. Oh, another missed opportunity for Chris. But he gets it to go. And wow, what a horrible start from Chris Keenan.
Wow.
Oh, he's complaining about a 30 player on Joe, I believe.
Yeah.
And Bo with a 3. Could have capitalized right there. You definitely think Chris is going to go all the way right here after a foul. And tip from Sam. What a great defense by Sam. I think he has the best hands in the league when it comes to picking that ball out.
He's always there.
Yes, his basketball IQ is incredibly high. Great inbound play. A good fake. Great defense by Dave. With a left hand. Great take. And tipped out to Josh. And almost a steal from and he does get the steal.
Wow.
He takes it coast to coast. And gets it to go. Another foul and one.
Wow.
Wow.
Great start for the Gunslingers. This is crazy.
Chris Kina 0 for 2, 2
0 for
fouls,
3.
1 turnover, 0 for 3. Ooh, 2 fouls already. Wow, horrible start from the Flamethrowers. And he misses the
Oh,
free
missed
throw.
it.
But we still have 5-0 lead for the Gunslingers.
Flamethrowers need to wake up.
They do, but they can pass the way they shoot the ball.
Great cut.
And Nate, what a rebound! What not a rebound? What a shot! What a take to the basket!
Yeah, that was a little quickness out of Nate there.
That little hezzy.
Yeah.
It's hard to predict what he's going to do. He can shoot it so quick. And Bo down to Sam with Chris Keen on him. Testing down low. Gets the pick from Dave. Gets the switch.
Had a nice cut by Bo.
Bo for 3. In and out.
Wow.
All around the world there. And Chris Keenan looking to push pace to Nate. Nate driving in once more. He cannot get it to go. And Sam gets the rebound. Pushing the pace one-on-one with Chris. And high does not get the layup.
Wow.
We are back and forth here, like a little tennis match here. And Chris Keenan to the basket. Gets it to go.
There he goes. Starting to heat up.
Chris Keenan does Sam one better on that possession here and takes it all the way on Dave. Great defense by Dave, though.
Yeah.
Better shot.
That was just, he went up and over him. Good take.
Good. Bo with the ball. Pick from Sam. Wanting to shoot. Does not. Sam down to Dave down low. Dave on Josh. Dave gets it to go. That's what the shot. That is his shot. That is his bread and butter right there.
That is a mismatch I'd take every day.
Yeah, he's got a couple pounds on Josh, so if they can utilize that, that'd be huge for the Gunslingers. All right, Josh picks up his dribble, passes to Nate. Nate through the deep 3, air ball. Josh with the hustle, does get the save. It was not good for the team though. Putting himself on a 3v4. But Bo gets the ball, passes to Sam. Sam testing 3, drives on Chris, tests Chris. Great defense by Chris, but gets the roll.
Oh wow,
gets it to go. That was a great take.
That's a good take.
It was good defense by Chris, not leaving a speed or anything, but and then Chris Keenan with the little crazy layup there.
Yeah, I don't know if he was going for the foul, but that was horrendous.
Yeah, a little hard off the glass there.
Yeah.
And Bo slow with the pace, looking for Dave
got
down
the
low.
mismatch down low with Dave. I don't know if I'd screen him. I'd put Dave back down the post.
Agreed. Forced shot, in my opinion, there, and does not get it to go.
I hate that possession of the Gunslingers.
Yeah.
You have Dave on Josh. You just cooked him. Bo needs to pass that down low. I hate that.
I agree. And it wasn't even a good shot. It was contested as well. Well, Flamethrowers with the ball. Wide open 3 for Nate.
Good move.
Gets it to go.
It's a good shot.
Great shot by Nate. For the Gunslingers, you just cannot leave them open. You cannot leave them open.
He's been killer all season.
All right. Sam with the ball, driving. Got Chris on. Pick right, gets a switch. Not the mismatch for Dave there, but Sam picks up his dribble, passes out.
I'd give right back to
Dave
Sam.
Bo.
He's got. Take advantage. Drive. There you go.
Sam with a great take. Can't get it to go. I think Chris got a tip on that, maybe. And then Nate 2-on-1. Turns the ball over with the spin move. And Bo looks to move the ball. Great pass. That is the communication right there of those two.
What a pass. Good cut by Sam.
It was a great find by Bo. It was a great possession all around. And the Flamethrowers look to push the pace. Bo on Nate. And Dave daring Chris to shoot, it seems. Passes to Josh. Josh almost wanted to shoot that. Nate doing his little hezzy, drives in. Does not get his go, gets his own rebound. Passes out.
Yep.
A little fake pass. And Josh is a little left on a shot. And a rebound by Sam. Sam slowly.
Ball possession. I like the ball movement.
Yeah, I mean, everyone touched the ball, I think, except Christina. Yep. We get the mismatch here. Passes down low. And Dave gets it to go. 2 for 2 for Dave.
Keep feeding him. I'll keep feeding him.
Flamethrowers need to make an adjustment on that.
Yeah, they do. They need to help him down low. They need to not let that switch happen.
Chris fights with the ball. Passes to Nate. Nate finds Josh. Josh with a sneaky slip of the hands there, I guess. I don't know if it was hooked out or, but moves the ball a little too fast.
That might have been just Joe's presence.
Joe, let's acknowledge that Joe has lost his headband. And Sam for a deep 3 does not get it to go. Chris does not push the pace.
Not a huge fan of that shot.
I'm not either, but the Gunslingers are notorious for not shooting great shots. So Dave with a great rebound. Do get a hack by Josh.
Heard that one.
You can hear
That's a
from a different
4-0
zip
lead here.
code. Yeah, I'm surprised the Gunslingers are still up by 4. It doesn't seem like they've been playing good enough. They're only up by 4 points with Dave's 4 points. So good job for Dave being the difference. Bo with a 4th shot again. Air balls, maybe.
Yeah.
Not a good shot by Bo.
No. I think they should do some more off-ball switches to get Dave on, or Josh on Dave.
Yeah, you got to find the mismatch there for
Yep.
sure. And Chris Heights with a 3.
Chris? Oh,
Almost.
good shot.
He's a very underrated 3-point shooter.
He is. He makes them when he's open every time.
Yes, he does. He cannot leave
Feels
him
like
open.
it at least.
All right, Sam Satterway with the ball. They've noticed that
Yep.
the Flamethrowers did make the switch on Dave down low, and that was the difference, it seems.
Yep, that's a good, I mean, that's an okay shot. I don't hate it.
Nate with the ball. 3. Hands it. I mean, it was
Good shot.
contested too. Great shot by Nate.
Not much better defense you could do from Bo there.
That's what the Flamethrowers do to you. They punish you for giving them just a breath of air. Old pick and roll was open a little late. Great pass, deflected, and Gunslingers ball down low. I do want to know the course of how Joe lost his head been. I wonder if it was personal decision or if it was a physical action.
Oh, great
Then Dave
defense
with a
out of
turnover.
Heights.
Heights is a very sneaky player to win Defensive Player of the Year. His hands are he's everywhere on the
Way
defensive
to
side of
read
the
the
ball.
highs to player there. That was good Heights.
All right, Heights with Chris Kina. Kina calling the play here. Won the ISO. Tries to take Bo. Bo stands still. Great defense, but Chris Kina gets it to go.
Wow.
Great defense by Bo, standing still, not letting him pass him. But
Yeah.
Chris just hits the little shot right over him there. And Sam with the ball. Passes to Bo. Bo with a quick shot. And
okay.
explains it
All right.
at the end of the quarter.
I was like, whoa.
And the Flamethrowers have a 1-point lead at the end of the first.
Yeah, Gunslingers are very stagnant on offense the last couple possessions.
They are, and the quick switch from the Flamethrowers with Dave in the mismatch. They learn their lesson quick. And Sam Satterwhite throws the ball away.
Yeah.
That's Chris Heights for a free steal. And Chris hit the little spin move push right there and gets it to go. What a move.
That was great. I mean, caught Sam moving and then cut him off.
Yeah, if he misses a shot, you can maybe call a block there. And Bo with the ball at 3, wanting to shoot it, and does. And does not get it to go. But Sam with the save.
Oh,
Probably does not help the team as much. And it did help the team this time. Look at that. And the
got a
Gunslingers
little
ball.
cute. Got too cute.
Yeah, they tried to do that little pass right to Nate for 3. If he probably would have shot it, he probably would have made it. So
Yep, Sam wasn't even the same zip code.
no, so the Gunslingers are happy about that. Sam driving on Chris. Sam maybe wanting the shot. Gets a double team to Dave. Dave with the ball. Passes out to Bo. Great decision. And that's the shot you want for the Gunslingers. A wide open Bo shot. Not a forced one. And now Sam with the ball. Sam wants to the action at a 3. Makes it too hard, but David with the rebound.
There you go, Dave.
And a great fake and another shot by Bo for 3. Does not get it to go. It looks like it might be one of those games for the Gunslingers.
Bo just can't get one to fall.
Yep, and Chris pushes the pace to Nate. Josh for 3. Way too hard
Yeah,
for a long rebound for Sam Satterwhite. So Sam Satterwhite pushed the pace on Chris. He wants to. Great pass for Bo down low. Cannot get his hands on it. And Bo passes back to Sam. And Chris Heights is making him recalibrate. Bo forces Bo down low with a mismatch from size. Does not get the easy layup to go, but he gets the rebound again. It's a block by Chris. Whoa, great defense by Chris to make up for that.
Amazing block.
Yeah, that was great defense. And a great pass. Look at this
Good
Flamethrowers
movement.
offense and gets it to go.
That one deserved to go in. What a great rotation out of
Greg
Flamethrowers.
Popovich would be very proud of that ball movement right there.
I feel like Bo just needs to have one go in the basket. Get anything.
Yeah, it is. I think Bo has a lid on the basket for him. Dave passes to Bo. Bo, it looks like he just does not want to be here anymore. Dave with the fadeaway. He does not get it to go. That's his shot, though. He
Yeah,
needs to use that glass.
Hey, Nate, don't let him tell you how to tell you do your job.
And it seems like Zach is filming.
Yep.
Chris Kino with the layup. Does not get it to go. Dave with the tip and a foul on Dave. Fighting the
I mean,
rebound.
that was a foul.
I agree. Dave did make a collision with Chris there.
Yeah, that's a good call out, Nate.
Yeah, I would be happy with that call. All right, Nate to Chris. Heights for three.
Quick three.
Oh, what a rebound by Nate. Great cut to the basket. Good tip by Sam. Nate wanting to go strong again. Short.
Great defense out of Bo.
Air ball. Great defense by Bo.
He didn't.
Not falling for any of the fakes.
Yep. Way to stand still.
And we're back at the action here. Sam Satterwhite with Chris Kino on him. Pick right, Dave. And a good fake. Wide open three from Bo. Bo still is just unable to get it to go.
Cannot get one to fall.
No.
I mean, it's just.
All right,
Just,
Chris Kino pushes the pace to Nate with a great pass and a foul by Joe.
Yep.
Great pass, great find by Nate. And Chris Kina is complaining about Joe being dirty again.
Oh.
Chris Kina is not a big fan of how Joe plays basketball, it seems.
I need. Oh, I don't know what the Gunslingers are doing offensively, but I think they really need to get Joe involved in the screens, not just Dave.
Yeah, because Josh is the primary defender on Joe, so getting the proper switches would help the Gunslingers definitely a lot.
Yeah.
Even off-ball screens. So let's see what they do. Let's see if they make that.
Flamethrowers are making them pay.
Dave with the pick and stops. Nate stops Bo. Bo passes back out to Chris. Gets a little pick and roll from Bo. Bo gets the layup to go finally. There we go. Great pick and roll.
Got one
by the
down.
Gunslingers. Death Taxes and the Gunslingers running a pick and roll. You know they are, and they finally get it to go.
Yep. Took too long.
I agree. Let's see how the Flamethrowers respond. Chris Kino with a three. And just absolutely just
rattled it.
takes away all momentum the Gunslingers were trying to get.
Yep. I mean, if you're getting a rattle in like that, that's just their kind of day today.
You know the Gunslingers are asking for a roll like that.
Especially Bo.
Yes. Agreed. He's had a couple go in and out. And Bo with the ball. Looking for Sam. Does find Sam, but Nate taps it out. Nothing easy for the Gunslingers. It seems like the Flamethrowers are up by 30 already. To me, it just seems that way. I know they're only up by 6 or 7, but it just seems worse. And Sam finds Chris or David, and David passes back out to Sam with Nate defending. Joe with the screen. There we go.
Oh, no.
Roll, and we find Bo on the other side of the court. Bo, good fake. Takes a mid-range shot. Cannot get it to go.
That's one of the better Gunslingers that we've seen.
I agree. They can't capitalize, but it was the better shot selection there.
Right.
And Nate just uses his size on Bo there and gets a good shot.
It's a good take.
Timeout Gunslingers. We will get a score update here after this timeout. It looks like it is a 10-point game.
Wow.
Flamethrowers winning.
Wow. I think we got only 2 points from the Gunslingers scored.
Yeah. You were right. Deep three from Sam. Sam knew he missed it, gets the layup, and gets it to go. Ball in your shot right there. Knew he missed it, and he gets his rebound.
Yeah, that's heads-up play.
That is a benefit of being the shooter. You know kind of where it's going to go at. So, Chris Kino with a spin move. Too strong at the basket, too far. They were too hard going to the basket. And Sam leads it to Bo. Bo looks for Joe. Joe passes back to Sam. Sam's going to shoot this. Nope. Gets fake. Chris has good defense. And Joe with a three. Just left. Good rebound from Josh. Josh pushes to Chris. Chris back to Nate. And Nate taking it. We gotta watch the shot here. Nate's gonna shoot it. You think he is. Nope. Passes to Chris Heights. And Nate to Chris. Chris Kino's gonna take it to the basket right here. Nope, a little hard on the dribble there. Good defense from Joe. Good pick by Joe. If he would have hit the hand, I think Chris would have gone berserk.
Most likely.
And David pushes
Another
it.
deep.
Sam for three. Does not get it to go, and it is off David.
I don't
Good
know why
hustle
he
by
put
David.
that. I don't know why he put the hands up. He knew he clearly smacked that one out.
When you're pushing that way and the ball goes your way, I think it's kind of clear that it's off you. But we love the effort, Dave, to fool the refs. All right. Chris Kina with the ball. With Sam on him. A little mid-range J. Gets it to go.
Good
That was
shot. Good shot.
clean.
That was nice. We don't see many mid-rangers in this league.
No, you do not. Kind of Brandon Bass right there. Bringing out his Brandon Bass. The old 2012
Be a
Celtic.
little Jared Sullinger.
Okay, I don't know about Jared Solinger, but I don't know about Jared Solinger, but Brandon Bass maybe. Yeah, I haven't heard that name in forever. Jared Solinger. Wow. All right, Bo with the ball, passes it back to Sam. Okay, get Jared Solinger out of my head. Sam picks up his dribble with Nate on him, passes out to Joe.
Good screen.
Joe dribbling with Chris Keen on him. Not a good matchup for the Gunslingers. Passes out to Bo. Bo with Chris Height on him. Passes out to Joe. And Sam with the ball. Not a lot of movement from the Gunslingers this possession. Sam with the ball with Josh on him. We got their matchup. They got their matchup they wanted. And he settles for a three. And does not get it to go.
I don't like
Good job by
the
Nate. We were timeout from the Flamethrowers.
Not a big fan of the three after getting the matchup they want.
I'm not a fan either. I think they can get a better shot than that. So, Chris with the ball, good play. Gets an open shot, mid-range.
Wow.
Fade away, does not get it to go.
No.
And Sam looks to push the pace with Chris. Force in the 2v1-3. Gets it to go. Cannot complain about that.
Nope, cannot.
If it's
That
open,
wasn't
it's
a shot
open.
I would have loved, but it went in. That's what matters. That's a good shot.
Yeah, did not think that was going to be the result there on one-on-one, but we will take it. If you are a Gunslinger fan. And the Flamethrowers push the pace, get Josh for open three, and misses. And now Sam to push the pace again. Doesn't settle for three this time, but gets a foul on Chris Heights. Shooting two for Sam.
That's a good drive. That's what I thought he would have done last possession. But
Agreed.
I mean, you can't have a transition three that goes in.
Sam was short on his free throw earlier, so let's see what he does this time. See if he makes the adjustment. Short again.
Wow.
It's an air ball, I believe.
That's very uncharacteristic out of Sam.
He must be very tired already. That's not a good sign for the Gunslingers.
No.
I would call it.
Little laughter from Zach. It sounds.
I think he just now understands the pain.
Yeah, we've all airballed a free throw from time to time.
We've all done it.
All right, Chris Keenan with the ball with Sam on him. Nate wanted the three, passes to Chris. Heights, and Heights back to Nate. Nate for three.
I think
Air balls, but Sam calls a timeout before he goes out of bounds.
I thought Bo
Good
got a
timeout.
hand on that. That's a great timeout.
I do believe Bo got a hand on that. I think he did. Because he was too close not to. Dave with the ball. Dave inbounding is never the best solution. And actually maybe work out. Nope. Nope. This is what we take it the off. What? Okay, in the half. Okay. All right. So we have a halftime score of Flamethrowers 25, Gunslingers 19. Jacob, what do you think of that first half? How do you think it went for the Gunslingers, and how do you think it went for the Flamethrowers?
Flamethrowers to be. I feel like they moved the ball well. It feels like they're up by 16, not 6. They just had some uncharacteristic. I mean, they let Gunslingers get last-second shots in that went in and let them crawl back a little bit. So the Flamethrowers just need to facilitate the ball a little bit better. But the Gunslingers, they need to use the matchups, and they're just kind of jacking up threes once they get the man they need. And I hate to see that, but if they're getting tired. So I'm curious to see how they'll perform in the second half, because the Flamethrowers are the same the whole time. They spread the floor, shoot threes, make threes. I don't know if the Gunslingers can keep up, but I'm hoping to see it here today. So
So do you think it'll keep on pace with this, or do you think it's going to get worse for the Gunslingers? Do you think it can stay at a 6-point deficit? Do you think it'll be a 12-point deficit at the end of the fourth quarter? Or do you think it's going to be worse?
I think it's going to be a little bit worse. Flamethrowers just, they're a lot of athletes. They don't really get tired, and they shoot a lot of threes. So it's the Gunslingers just have to be consistent. And at the rate they're playing today in the first half, when they're not tired, I got a hard time believing they'll be in this one.
Yeah, I think the Gunslingers need to make adjustments and just make their threes, shoot better threes. And I think when you're playing a Chris team, like we did in the championship last year, we beat them by 20. But with a Chris team, you have to find the matchup. And with me, Luke, Josh, and Zach, we would set 5 screens of possession until we got our matchup. And I would take them to the hole. That's kind of how we did things, and we scored very efficiently that way. And I think the Gunslingers need to find that. Josh, I love Josh, brings great energy. He's not a horrible defender, but he's quick to fall for things. And I think the Gunslingers need to realize that, and they haven't. They've used him twice down low, but they haven't taken him to the hole. So I think if they drive in and kick out, they can get some decent shots. And I think that's what they need to do, is they need to get Josh on Sam, on Bo, fake that 3, drive in, and kick out. Dave's not a bad 3-point shooter. Joe's decent. And Bo and Sam can shoot it. So I think that's what the Gunslingers need to do, stay in this game. Do I think they will? Probably not. But I'm going to assume that they will and keep this game close, hopefully, because the Flamethrowers are going to go after you. They are going to wither you down and get open shots. So I'm very excited about the second half. I think it can be close if the Gunslingers play their game, but we'll see. Are you ready to hop off in the second half?
Yeah, I'm ready to see what they bring today.
Let's do it. All right, and the third quarter has started. Sam with the ball with Chris guarding. Oh, fake pick by Dave. Gets it to go. We have it open. Fakes the 3. Drives on Josh. Tries to get a foul. Minimal contact, and I agree with the no call.
Yeah, that's a good no call. I'm happy to see Joe involved in the offense a little bit more, though.
Yeah, I do like them. They drove on Josh, but they just
Whether or not the shot.
there.
Yeah.
And I have to agree with Sam. I think that was a travel on Chris Hines' side. I think it was a travel.
Yep. I mean, they still got the ball out of it.
Yep. And it still is a turnover. And Bo goes down, walks 3, little left. He's been left a lot today.
Yeah, he's been all over the place.
With the rebound, pushing the pace to Nate. Nate can shoot. Nate a little hezzy. Easy reverse layup for Nate. That's where they beat you. They really do. They're sneaky fast pace. Very sneaky fast pace.
That they are.
And Bo with the ball. And it's the point. Sam back to Bo. Chris playing physical defense up top. Cross court pass to Joe. Joe with Josh. Joe tries to drive, gets a tip by Nate, and Chris gets the ball. Passes to Keena. Keena passes to Nate. Nate for 3. Barely misses it. And Sam with the long rebound. Chris Keena telling his defense what they're looking for. A little pick and roll from Bo. Bo should have the size mismatch on him. A little strong.
Yeah, he's all over the rim today.
And the Flamethrowers pick. What a pass by Chris for a Nate layup.
Yeah. Good eyes out of Chris.
And that's what they do. They will take easy possessions on you, easy points. And Sam with the ball. Driving on Nate.
He leaned over.
Okay, I'll agree with you there. And Sam gets another foul on Nate here. First foul on Nate. But can Sam make his free throws? He does get this one to go. So it's good to see him making free throws now. And maybe the Michael Jordan. Too strong. Yeah, let's get his offensive rebound. So maybe the Gunslingers can get a little 4-point possession possibly here. Joe with the fake.
Crossbow doesn't go down. There he goes. It's going down there now. Got a
Yeah,
miss.
they have Josh. They have Joe. They have him.
There it is.
Find him.
Yep.
And waited too long to get it.
Hey,
Dave
clock's
passed it out.
not running.
Zach says the clock's not running, and we have a great action right here.
Oh.
Strong. Okay, and
Hey, Chris, clock.
can't say who scored there, but 2 points for the Flamethrowers, I think.
Yeah, I wish we knew who scored it, but
I guess it would be Nate because he's
yeah,
getting
he
pretty
was
easy
the closest to
layups.
the basket.
Great defense from Chris on the driving
Post.
Sam, not giving up the spot. Joe had a great
Oh.
cut inside, and Bo for three. A little off. Dave with an
Good
offensive
rebound
rebound.
by Dave.
Takes it out from the middle.
Oh, what a poke.
And a great poke by Nate. And with two gunslingers on the ground fighting for the ball. Love to see the effort. And Nate pushes the pace. Has Joe wide open. Josh wide open in the middle. Does not see him. And Chris Keenan shoots three. A little hard to the right.
Yeah, that
A
was.
bit of a miss there.
Yeah. Uncharacteristic. I thought. Usually he's kind of good though.
And Sam with a forced three. And
Wow.
they're not going to pick up the pace here. They're going to slow it down. Heights running the point. Passes to Nate. Nate takes three, but then eventually takes it and is a little short. We don't know what happened here. And Nate probably had an easy steal, but just went through his hands. And Dave takes out Chris. Gets him to go. I don't know what happened to Chris. I thought it was an ankle breaker for a second, but I think he just
Yeah.
his own feet.
I think he just. Yeah, let him be. Oh.
Man, if he would have fell on the ground, I would have freaked out for Dave.
Transition three out of heights.
I'm not mad at that. It was,
It's
Quasi
open.
open.
Not my favorite shot, but
and then Sam with the ball, 1-on-2, and great help by Chris Heights. And Joe for three, does not get it to go, and Keno with the rebound. Keno pushes the ball up the court here. Has Sam on him. Gives a switch with Dave. Passes it back to Chris. And Keenan with the ball with Dave on him. He likes this matchup. You got to help down low if you're the gunslingers here. A little mid-range J. Does not get to go a little strong.
yeah, that's a good
Dave
shot.
with a good rebound.
We love to see the mid-range shots.
Yeah,
Love
they
it.
are not
Always
common.
love it.
And
Deep
Sam with the
three.
deep three. Does not get it to go. Good hustle. Gets the save, but
Oh.
does not go to the right team. All right, Josh with the ball. We haven't seen Josh run point, but he gives it up right away. And Nate with the ball. You got to think he's going to shoot a three here. Passes up Chris. Good cut from Josh. Great defense by Joe being there. And it will
Yep.
stay on this side of the court. Flamethrowers are calling their play. Got a couple screens here. Maybe going to find Nate for three here. No. Okay, close. Chris the ball to Heights. Great defense by Dave. Josh taking Joe. Forces a outlet pass, and
Wow. Really good ball
now
back.
the Flamethrowers still have the ball. Chris to Nate. Good screen. They have a mismatch here, I think, in my opinion. Nate with Dave. You think Nate's going to shoot three here for sure? Nope. He drives in mid. All very young Chris shot.
Yeah.
Dave with good defense, I guess, but
That was a throw more than a shot.
yeah, he wasn't even looking at the basket there. And Sam goes all the way. Does not get it to go. Wide open three for Bo. Cannot get it to go again.
Can't get anything to fall.
No, he cannot. And
So
playing
houses
first in the
today.
face. Nate for three. Does not get it to go. Good rebound from
What
Josh.
a rebound by Josh.
And Nate pushing it and gets it to go. Good rebound from Josh. That's,
Yep.
honestly, you got to put 2 points on the scorecard
Wow.
for Josh there because that was his rebound.
This is a tough game. Oh, shots falling.
No, I was hoping to see a little more points scored, but not seeing as much. And Sam waves off. David Keena, great pass from Sam. One unbelievable pass.
Great pass. Good
Great
cuts.
take.
I couldn't tell if that was a Joe or a Bo, but it went in. So
Knowing Sam and Bo's connection, it was definitely the Bo, I have to think. But definitely give benefit of the doubt. And Chris then just takes away momentum again and steps into three. Great shot by Keno. That's what the Flamethrowers do, man. As soon as you get momentum, they take it away.
probably 28.
All right, Sam with the ball gets a little pick and roll. Wide open layup. That's what Gunslingers need
roll.
to do. Great play from the Gunslingers.
Oh, sorry.
Now you
Where's
think
this been?
they're going to go in momentum? So let's see if they go Flamethrowers hit another 3 again. They've done it every single time the Gunslingers have had a great possession.
Also blind.
Or Chris does a little turnaround layup and gets a perfect shot. Great possession by Chris. Great offense. Sam with the ball. Goes to Dave. Dave ties it back to Sam. Sam wanted the 3, does not take it. Great pass again, and
Oh, what a pass.
Can't really see if that was a foul too much. I don't know if he got the hand or not, but we are going to have to agree with the refs here and say that was a foul. It was our MVP from last game, called it, so we are going to agree from our MVP from the last game. Dave, hard shot left.
Yeah, Allen kind of reminds me of the Pope. Anything he does is kind of sacred. So.
Gotta love Allen in his game. There you go, Dave. Good free throw. Good shot. And the Flamethrowers with the ball, pushing the pace with Nate. Nate tries to go all the way, almost does. Finds Chris. Great pass by Nate. What a find.
What a good cut. That was good teamwork right there. That was a Flamethrowers possession if I've seen it.
Wow, great find by Nate. And great layup by Chris. Does he use the left hand? He might have. Great layup by Chris.
I think so.
And the Gunslingers the ball. Passes to Sam. Sam might have traveled there. And take one-on-one with Chris. Gets it to go. Great hook shot from Sam.
Yep.
I think that might be one of the first times Chris has been scored on this game in the post. And we've in a third quarter shot. Does not get it to go. And a Flamethrowers 11-point lead.
I thought they called a foul on Joe based on his reaction.
Yeah, I think he made a little contact on the shot, but you're not going to get that at the end of the quarter. And Chris with the ball.
Let's see the Blues.
Takes it all the way with Sam. There's no foul. Not happy with Wilson not calling
A couple
there.
that was hard off the glass, though.
And then Sam trying to push the pace with a 3. Does not get a 0. Gets his own rebound. Wide open pass. Great pass by Bo. And Bo
Good
gets
shot.
a 3. Can the Flamethrowers give up this lead? Now they have to go to possession without scoring to do that.
Which at this point seems impossible.
Yes, it does, especially how they've been playing. And Nate does not get the layup to go, and the Gunslingers get the ball.
Oh.
They have to score here.
Yeah, you gotta keep that.
They have to get close before this
You
Elon.
gotta get this ball to Sam here.
I agree. They have a mismatch. Josh playing really physical. He has to. And he just gives it up too easy.
Yep.
Too easy for Sam. That's
They
the
gotta take that
matchup you
more
need.
often.
Great take by Sam, knowing his mismatch. That's what the Gunslingers have to do to make a comeback.
Yep.
Playing Chris with the ball. Gets a pick from Heights. Heights for 3. Air ball. If you're a Gunslingers fan, you're pretty excited about that. Have to get a bit of a comeback here. Maybe. 5-0 run from the Gunslingers.
Yep. See if they can keep it going.
Sam. Back to Dave. Sam wanted a 3.
Oh, no.
And then almost a turnover from the Gunslingers. Saves it.
Time to close after.
And Sam trying to go all the way. Great cut by Bo. Bo did not elect to pass to Joe there. And bad pass. Bo was not cutting to the basket like normal.
Yeah.
And at least it was Sam turnover.
That's a painful possession for the Gunslingers.
And the Flamethrowers smell blood, and they're going to shoot a 3 and get it to go. The scent of blood. You cannot make mistakes like that for the Gunslingers. Great shot from Chris.
That's incredible. He stepped into it, too.
They smelt the blood and took their chance on the prey. Gunslingers who respond for 3 for Sam. Gets it to go. Okay. Gunslingers with a sign of life. Great shot from Sam. And let's see what the Flamethrowers do. How do they respond? Great take by Chris. Oh my gracious. What a crossover. An easy lay from Sam. Or from Chris on Sam.
That was an odd pass.
Yes, it was. I would never do that if I was playing, but and Dave with the layup going full momentum. He usually misses
Oh
those
wow.
when he
Oh,
goes full momentum.
yeah. That was tough.
And Nate gets it all close to backcourt. Would have loved to see 2 backcourts in one game.
Would have been nice.
And Joe
Surprised she didn't shoot it there.
passes to Chris. Chris to Nate. Finds Chris Kina. This is the man you want with the ball. Heights with the ball with Dave. Finds it to Chris. Chris is going to take his time with this ball. Maybe a step into a 3 here. Nope. Takes it to the basket. Gets. What a
Wow.
shot by Kina!
That seemed like a throw, but that
Unreal.
was crazy.
I mean, what do you do if you're playing against him right now? Bo for 3 to respond, and Bo does respond. Finally, Bo
Yeah,
gets a 3.
the shots are falling right now for the Gunslingers, but it seems might be a little too late. They can't stop the Flamethrowers. Chris right now.
No, they cannot. The Flamethrowers. I mean, the Gunslingers are trying their best at this moment, but Chris Kina is just giving them a hard stop. Chris with the pick to Nate. Nate with Dave on him. He's going to take it to the basket, maybe. A little carry, maybe, there, but
Yeah.
passes to Josh. I thought it was a carry.
Oh, yeah, the ball was. He took like 4 steps. The ball up.
His hand was under the ball there.
Yeah.
But Kina with the ball. We're going to wait till the Elam ending, and we do have the Elam ending here. All right, first to 54. Flamethrowers trying to immediately attack here. With Kina, it has his little mismatch, but Josh for 3 misses,
Oh, that one
and
will hurt.
Gunslingers with the ball. Bo almost loses it. Wanted to shoot it, does not. Same with the ball. Driving on Chris and gets it to go.
Okay. Good take.
Yeah, I mean, if Chris would have done anything more physical, he probably would have gotten a foul. So
Yep. That
good
was
defense
tough.
on him.
He did. Transition 3.
Not the shot you
I'm
really
not-
want,
Huge fan of the transition 3s.
you know. Especially that the Gunslingers are starting to feel it. Does not get it to go.
Good rebound.
And Chris with the rebound. Pushing the pace here.
On the
Or push down the
Flamethrowers, I'd look for the. I mean, you got time. You're at 5. I just try to get the most open shot you can.
Yeah, and I think that's what they're going to do. They're very well disciplined. So, well, okay. Yep, and that's what they do. They're going to find the open man. Chris Kina with the ball, with Sam on him. Drives to the basket, and Sam's a little too late. Great take by Chris. It's too
Fantastic.
fast.
Yep. I mean, he's quick. It's not much you can do to stop that.
With Sam's fatigue, I don't think so. I don't think anyone can really stop it. Bo driving in. Gets the layup to go. Chris maybe got bumped in the face there. Maybe with the shoulder. All right, Chris Kina with the ball. Wants a screen. Gets a screen. It's 2 of 3.
Oh, wow.
Honestly, I thought I was going in. I would
Yeah,
not
it
have
looked
been
good. That's not a.
open 3
Yeah.
too.
It's a good shot. Just not my favorite. I hate those.
Yeah. Chris Kina was talking to the ref there about something, and Dunstan gets the ball after a timeout. Gets a pick. Has his mismatch with Josh. Chris Kina lingering down low. Bo wants to find Sam so bad. 5 seconds maybe, guys? Okay. Passes to Joe. Joe for 3.
Oh,
Tried the bank 3 from that position, and Nate down low and gets it to go. Pushes the pace and gets the layup.
that's a good
And now the
layup.
Flamethrowers are 3 points away
Yep.
from winning this game. Sam with the ball. Wants a 3, does not get it. Passes to Dave. Dave passes it back to Sam.
Jesus,
Sam's going to take it to the
that's
basket, you think?
Yep.
Gets it and gets it to go. The Gunslingers are not stopping.
Smart shot.
All right, the Gunslingers 1 of 3 here, but they're going to take it easily to the basket. No one was there, and they get the no foul. Okay,
Okay,
yeah,
all right.
that was a foul. That was definitely a foul.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
no.
thought so.
Wilson has got to make a call there. I mean, you're the
Yeah.
man down low.
I understand the frustration out of Sam, but I think he's upset because it was a late call.
Yeah, I guess so with the missed shot, you know. I do love that Nate called it because that was 100% a foul.
It was. I just Nate's in a I think he's the only person to blow the whistle today, it seems like.
I agree. I don't know if it's a familiarity thing, but you don't want to call people you don't know, but Wilson has not called it very many people.
Yeah.
Anybody, really.
But, I mean, that's a hard angle, too.
It is.
I think we had the better angle for that foul.
I agree. All right, and Bo with a 3. Too strong.
Then again,
been like that all game. Yep. It has been like that all game. All right, Chris Kino with the ball after going 0 for 2 from the free throw line. Good fake by Nate. Pass it up to Chris. Chris to end the game. Does not get to go, but pushes his own rebound.
I thought he was celebrating.
Oh, one more pass. There we go.
He wants that one.
Kino with the ball with Sam on him. Gets a pick from Chris. Chris might pop. He does pop, but does not get the switch in time. Do we have a foul from who called? I think Wilson called the foul.
That was a foul. That was a good call.
I agree. I think it was the call. I was just shocked that Wilson called it.
I mean, it hasn't really been much down there anyway.
True. Good for Wilson. As soon as we were talking about him, he made the call. We made the right call. He went 0 for 2 last time. Makes his first.
Not going to do it again.
With the free throw. And now the Flamethrowers are 1 point away from winning this game. Okay.
So I'm curious what shot the Gunslingers are going to get here.
I agree. Yep. They're not quitting. Sam with the 3. Too strong. And Nate pushing the pace. If he would have gotten that dribble, I think it would have been get over. And Sam Satterwhite shooting another 3. Misses. Dave with an offensive rebound. Sam's going to want it back. But Dave takes it and gets it to go.
Good take.
They are not quitting.
No, they're not. I love to see that.
Nate with the ball.
I think we're going to Chris drive here.
Yeah, I agree.
If I'm Joe, I'd stay down low.
Chris with the ball.
Over Chris drive.
The spin move. Great strip by Sam. Chris still has possession though. Passes up to Josh. Josh to win the game. Just doesn't get it to go, and it is over for. It is over. The Josh.
Well, I take back everything I just said. My apologies, Josh.
And the Flamethrowers win 56-48. Let's pause it here and let's look at ourselves. I'll give you just 10 seconds to look at the scoreboard here. And so, Jacob, looking at this, what pops out to you the most?
The 14-3 misses from Bo. I didn't like the threes that he shot. Some of them were open, some of them weren't. But they could have had better shot selection. I mean, they shot 4 for 31 as a team. That's awful. And I think that they played a good game. Off the stat sheet, they got more assists, more blocks. I mean, they played a good game, good enough to win. But nothing off the stat sheet really kind of is insane on this one. It's there's nothing too shocking, I don't think.
Yeah, I think Dave going 4 for 7, and only having 7 shots kind of hurt the Gunslingers. I think Dave needed to get more involved.
Yeah.
On the offensive side. I mean, having 9 points is good for him, but 4 for 31 from 3 is just horrendous.
Yeah.
And it's to say, hey, let's go out and shoot 4 for 31 and win the game. It's pretty crucial. I think, and the reason for you to say, hey, the scoreboard is nothing crazy. Chris shot 44% and 27 points. I mean, to say that's normal, I mean, just shows how good he is. Because it is normal to me. For me and you, it's normal, right? We see it all the time.
Yeah.
But take it in retrospect, Chris had a great game. Chris played really, really well. And I think Chris Heights, 2 points, 10 rebounds, played really, really well. I thought Chris Heights played well. I thought Nate played well. I thought Josh was kind of the slower guy on the team. But I think the Flamethrowers have the recipe to win if they, unless they find a team. I mean, the Gunslingers could do it next time, but if they find a team that can utilize that mismatch with Josh, they'll run into problems. But other than that, I just don't think they will.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you think the Gunslingers need to do to play a little better?
The pick and rolls were great. The offense is great. I think the transition threes were terrible. They didn't get. I think they need to get Joe more involved with off-ball screens because there's no such thing as an off-ball screen for the Gunslingers. There's no switching. It was just Dave come up, do a screen, Bo come up, do a screen, maybe roll, maybe not. I think if they get more off-ball to get more switches around the players they need, because Bo would have killed Josh down low. I even think he would have gotten Chris down low too. So I think that they just need to be able to get matchups better, not take as many threes. Like that game, they were in that game. They shot, they just didn't shoot well from the three-point line. And the Flamethrowers, I think they played well. I mean, Chris was hard off a couple layups. They missed a couple shots, but they put themselves in a position where they didn't have to play well and still win the game, which is a hard thing to do when you're not playing your best and still winning by 8. So I think the Flamethrowers, I think it's one of those games that it was hard to watch sometimes. It was a hot and cold game. Either they're making everything or missing everything. And we had a couple. That was hard. I really think the Gunslingers can play better, and so can Flamethrowers.
Yeah,
I really want them to play again, though.
I do too. I think the first half was really rough for both teams, but yeah. So we'll see. We'll see what happens with these next two teams. And playoffs are coming soon. So Jacob, do you have anything else like to say before we end this Brooks cast?
I don't think I've seen Nate win a tip.
I don't know. We'll have to look into that.
I don't think I've seen him win one yet.
Yeah, we'll have to look into that. We'll come back
and
and
if you listen to this, let's win one so we can watch it. I'd love to see that happen because I know you didn't in the against the Ball Hawks because I ref that game. So I'd love to see it happen. Other than that, that's all I got.
All right, and that calls for us for the SPBL broadcast of Game 5, Gunslingers and Flamethrowers. Thank you for joining, everyone, and we'll see you in the next one.